Imagine this. A child grips the edge of the pool, knuckles white. They want freedom, the thrill of floating, swimming, gliding, but success here means responsibility. If I let go, I've to swim. If I swim, I might drown. If I drown, I'm fucked. That's success fear in miniature. Now picture another kid, curled up on the steps of the pool, refusing to move deeper. They value safety. But the safety rots them, like fruit never picked. The water stays foreign, muscles stay weak, identity stays small. That's failure fear in miniature. Both kids are punished. One by suffocating in safety, one by imploding in unused potential. Both cowards, both mirrors. Now listen, you already do this dance unconsciously. Think of when you first learned to walk. You failed, you face planted, you cried. But you didn't say, fuck it, walking isn't for me. You fell and fell and fell until walking became unconscious mastery. Safety said crawl forever. Freedom said walk, fall, walk again. You chose coherence without knowing it. So how do you do this in new ways? Easy. Every time you avoid a risk at work because you fear failure, you're clinging to the pool steps. Every time you procrastinate a dream project because you fear success, you're gripping the pool edge. You already know how to let go. You just need to remember you've done it before. Why is this important? Because neurologically, confusion opens the brain's door. When your identity feels shaken. But if I succeed, I lose freedom. If I fail, I lose safety. Your brain hits a temporary blank slate. In that gap, the beliefs rewrite themselves. That's why reframing works. It's why hypnosis works. It's why stories sneak past defences. Science says your amygdala, it freaks out when identity is threatened. But your prefrontal cortex, your rational integrator, it steps in to soothe, to reinterpret, to reframe. If you consciously choose the reframe, success is responsibility, failure is growth. You literally rewire synapses. Neuroplasticity is karma in action. Repeat a coward's thought, you strengthen cowardice. Repeat a warrior's thought, you strengthen courage. Now let's be blunt. If you avoid failure, you die slow, safe, comfortable, rotting in your own bubble. If you avoid success, you die loud, imploding under the weight of unused fire. Either way, life punishes cowardice. Karma doesn't give a shit about your excuses. So here's the reframe. Failure is not death. It's compost. It feeds the soil of your identity. Success is not prison. It's gravity. It anchors your freedom into form. Both are mirrors. Both demand coherence. You choose whether the mirror cracks you or sharpens you. You now notice every time you grip the pool edge of success, and you smile, loosen your grip and let go. You notice every time you cling to the pool steps of safety, you laugh, push off and swim. Responsibility no longer feels like chains. It feels like earned muscle. Failure no longer feels like death. It feels like training. If you ignore this, you'll suffocate in stale air. Comfort will become coffin. You look back, grey and bitter, asking, why didn't I fucking try? If you embody this, you'll live as fire. Yes, you'll burn, but you'll also illuminate. People will gather around your flame, warmed, inspired. You'll die exhausted, not regretful. So what's the relationship between confusion, belief change and liberation? Confusion is the crack in the armour. So when the hypnotic suggestion slides in. So when the old me glitches and the new me installs. Fear of failure, fear of success, they're just confused mirrors. They're supposed to make you wobble. That wobble is the doorway. If you value freedom, you don't run from success. If you value safety, you don't run from failure. Both are bullshit lies dressed as protection. Both are punishments. Both are cowardice. The only path forward is coherence. Fail forward. Succeed responsibly. Rotting or imploding, they're the only alternatives. And here's the bottom line. Life doesn't punish risk. It punishes stagnation.